Time to cue this garden's drama. Sounds pretty cute.
Holmes, for heaven's sake, whatever's going on?
Oh, hello, Watson.
I've
You're
released
early.
bees
Did you
into
kill
them.
all of your patients?
What? Holmes, where have all
Bees!
these wretched bees come from?
I increased the temperature of the room so as to prevent them from hibernating. I needed to take a sample of honey. But it worked, Watson. We will have honey all year round.
Ridiculous.
I've
and
nailed it.
dangerous.
They're domestic bees, Apis mellifera, such industrious workers. Anyway, Watson, I am sorry, but I must leave you. I'm in rather a hurry.
You have a new case?
No, I'm covered
But
in
nothing
bee
is
stings and I must
very
consult my
about
doctor.
theft of
I'm
plants
horribly
at the
allergic.
Royal Botanic Gardens in Kew. I'm helping a minister who's an old friend of mine. You can join me if you like.
Well, I'll admit that I'd far rather accompany you than remain alone here with these workers of yours. Besides, you'll need a helping hand with the flowers you're intending to bring back.
Watson, however did you guess?
For the great Sherlock Holmes to bother with the theft of plants. Come on, admit that you're planning to spoil your little bees with some rare pollens.
Since when did I become so transparent? Let us go.
I like these Holmes adventures. Let's go to Kew Garden. Oh, I said, have we got some post? Yeah, check the post. A brown one. Not. Dear Mr. Holmes, I'm writing to inform you that the affair at Abbey Grange, which took place almost half a year ago now, still resonates deeply in high society and remains the subject of much gossip. This case's romantic background has attracted many suitors who show willing to shelter but take pity on Lady Brackenstall, but to this date she still serves her sentence with her maid Teresa and has rejected all offers of help. Oh dear. To be truthful, I suspect that the true motivation of these suitors may well be related to Sir Eustace's title and money. What do you think, Mr. Holmes? Inspector Lestrade. I feel myself romantically engaged with this woman. Oh God, there are bees everywhere! Don't touch my bees, Watson. I've counted them all. I know exactly what they are. You bee meddler. Meddler of bees. Yes, this book. It's rather good. It's about me. Good book. A good book. No, that's definitely a word. That's not in London. And I like it that it looks like it's going by on a very small circle.
It's on a curved roller. Oh, we're on a merry-go-round.
Yeah.
Well, Holmes, here we are at the Royal Botanic Gardens. There's no doubt that this place is beautiful. But are you really intent on investigating the theft of the plants?
Yes, of course.
The theft of pants. Run away. And a bit more loading.
Don't touch anything else, is that clear?
He's
Just
the murderer.
Go and get a bucket of fertilizer. And without turning it over this time.
No, he's the murderer.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you? If you are here for a visit, please do come back on Sunday.
I am afraid that it cannot wait. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
He gets both titles.
We are investigating the theft of plants that took place here 5 days ago. A remarkable collection, I believe.
So you're the one in charge, eh?
A small favour for a friend. Now, to whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Martin Hamish. I am the Deputy Director of Kew Gardens. And that fellow yonder is Albert. He works here.
I am delighted to meet you. What can you tell us about the plants?
They were rare and exceptional plants. We presented them at our last exhibition. We haven't removed the stand yet. It is still in the large glass house. We only learned of their disappearance the evening after the exhibition, and nobody saw anything.
No doors were forced?
No, but I would imagine that for a thief it would be fairly easy to gain entry, for there are no guards here.
Well, if you don't mind, we will take a look. Now, you say that it is in the large glass house.
Yes, the one just behind me. Just a second, since Albert has nothing else to do.
Albert! Get over
Show
it!
these gentlemen where the exhibition was held.
Show them the fucking
How
flowers!
many people work here?
Only myself, but occasionally 2 students, Albert, whom you have met, and Miss White.
Let us talk to Albert.
Here it is. This is the place where the stolen plants were exhibited.
Thank
Does it
you.
sound like he's crying?
Is there something the matter?
No.
There is. All right, the plants were valuable and rare, but it seems to me that the tragedy that took place here only 2 days ago has been entirely forgotten already.
What tragedy are you referring to?
The director of Kew Gardens, Mr. Montague Dunn, he died here just 2 days ago.
We're very sorry. We were not aware. The two of you were
Why
good
would
friends?
Birdie not tell us?
He was my father.
Oh dear. Our condolences. We should not be troubling you. Please do excuse us for the intrusion.
You say that he died here, in the large glass house.
Holmes?
Yes, just here, near the door to the colonial collection. He suffered a heart attack.
It was a
Just
flower
like
that did it.
So
Yeah.
suddenly. It was terrible.
It was like that.
Excuse me,
that one
gentlemen,
in Resident
but I cannot
Evil,
remain here.
with all the vines.
If you need me, I'll be in the reserve.
Pull them
That's
apart.
the room next to the front of the large greenhouse.
Of course, we understand.
Right. Let's check out this.
According to Albert, this is where his father, Montague Dunn, was found dead.
This is where Montague Dunn died.
Soil.
Dirt.
It should have come from a flower pot. The soil on the side of this flower shelf is the same as that on the ground.
Okay. Broken
Fragments
pot.
of a flower pot. It fell down here.
Down here. Okay.
The traces are thinner in some places. These boot marks are fresh. It appears as though someone was dragging their feet. The footprints reveal that someone staggered here.
So he done a slip. And reached for the thing, knocking the pot down. Yes.
This pot was broken fairly recently. A flower pot recently fell down from these shelves and was misplaced. The door was smashed at shoulder height.
Okay.
This door handle is new. It was recently changed.
Okay. It seems like we're looking at this all in the wrong order. So they like
The ensconcement
knocked into
was
the door.
breached near the handle.
Okay.
The door
Or they-
was forced from the inside of the colonial collection room.
Yeah.
The handle was changed afterwards.
I think we need to inspect the colonial collection.
Very strange.
Whoops.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some parts of the building.
Okay, so can I do examination? No, there we go. Someone broke the door. And someone knocked that off and slipped. And either the same person or somebody else replaced the door handle to attempt to cover it up. Oh, so activate. 1. LT, watch sheet. What do we think happened first, though? Reset sequence. Question mark knocking over pot, question mark breaking the door. I think it's got to be that they knocked over the pot first and the door was broken afterwards. If he's coming... Why so? Because if he's coming... If he's got enough strength in him to smash the door open, it's not going to be him then like running and sliding. I think he's going to be walking through and then the door gets shut and then the person behind him smashes the door in afterwards. So if it's 1, then 2. This...
No, it wasn't like that.
Oh. No. Shut up.
No, that doesn't make any sense at all.
No, you fucker. It's really hard to... It's pretty fiddly. There we go. Smash! Smash! Slit.
No, it wasn't like that.
I don't know. Maybe we're approaching this too early. Yeah, possibly. It feels like we're lacking information.
These trees, with their roots in water, must originate from Louisiana.
Very good.
Here is a list of the stolen plants.
Okay.
Do not touch.
Someone
Do not touch.
did more than touch them.
The plants were here. All of them were stolen.
What does the banner say at the back? Plants in the east in the land of the rising sun. What's the board next to you? Just there. Ah, broken.
This sign is broken. Something heavy was dropped upon it.
Oh,
Blood. Someone fell violently against this sign, and they were injured in the clash. Most likely a head wound. All the clues around here are quite suspicious. I need my imagination to make sense of it all.
Thank you. Big douche twats. Smash! Smash! Oh no! And I slip and smash! Shit.
This reconstruction reveals a disturbing fact. Montague Dunn damaged the door of the Colonial Collection Room.
He was in a panic, or the door was locked. Was it an accident, or a murder then, I wonder? I think we need to inspect the Colonial Collection Room.
I agree.
The smell is strong. It is a detergent.
Something lying on the floor. Stone chip.
This broken fragment was the result of a heavy blow. A fragment of marble, most likely chipped from a statue or sculpture. These windows were perfectly cleaned. Part of this greenhouse was emptied and thoroughly cleaned.
Oh, that's blood. Presumably. Okay, so from an autopsy, the death is suspicious. Why had he forced it? Someone cleaned and emptied it. Was it a trap or a simple accident? That's over here.
According to this, they have light and moisture control in some
So
parts of the building.
maybe we should keep a lookout for, like, I don't know, like a bust or a statue or something that could be used as a bludgeoning tool. Yeah.
According to this,
I'm almost wondering
they have
if
light
it
and
was
moisture
like
control in some parts of
the
building.
force of him being hit with it that knocked him against the door. Quite possibly, yeah.
Water lily greenhouse.
That sounds most likely.
What?
It's, it's straight ahead of it. Yeah. So, a new place. Yeah. Holmes Vision stuff. There's a cool cacti. Cactoad. I used to have a cactus, but I'm not very good
These
at
flower pots are
upkeep
beautiful.
of plants.
They are intended to be used for exhibition purposes.
Oh, what's this?
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
Huh. They're from our gardens. No, I couldn't possibly step over this grass.
Let's go to Scotland Yard.
No. I'm looking at the gardens, Watson. Anything else for examining? That's the outside.
Let's look around the outside more. We didn't really explore.
There is a smell of burning.
Oh!
What's with the burning, chums?
Fireplace. Broken pot.
The symbol is not from Kew Gardens.
Ah.
Interesting.
A
Ooh!
protective mask.
That's sinister as fuck. What's that?
Spooky balls.
That's awful.
Someone set it alight, but it did not burn.
That is...
The remains of a picture frame.
Oh, I wonder what was in the picture frame.
A broom handle was half burned. The plants were set alight fairly recently. Some have not completely burned.
Oi, Milton!
A door handle? Why would anyone throw such a thing in the fire?
Why would
The door
anyone?
handle to the colonial collection and
Ooh.
that of the fireplace are made of the same material.
So that's the broken one.
Yeah.
So,
Someone's gone and chucked all the useful shit in the fire. Milton, I can't really see with you there. Yeah, yeah.
but he's solved the case. It's
I mean-
obvious that somebody who works here is the murderer.
Was it the suspicious man with the beer goggles? Right, so Water Lily Colonial Collection, Dry Tropics. Oh, so we must have come in through the Palm House.
Palm house.
Right.
Water lily greenhouse.
Water Lily Greenhouse.
Colonial collection.
Nursery.
Dry tropics.
You know who are
Ventilation
prone
system.
to murders?
Children.
Seed house.
Seed House.
Director's office. Cloakroom and laboratory.
Laboratory.
Reserve.
Okay.
So this is the ventilation system. What's here in the ventilation place?
A water tank.
A water tank.
A ventilation system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings.
Just the staff buildings, not the plant buildings. Okay.
So is
Get
this
out
the,
of my way, Watson.
This the staff house.
Locked.
Seed house.
Seed house.
Seed.
Locked.
I don't know, Mr. Holmes. I seed the house.
I see him coming in here.
Doing murders.
What's
Yeah.
that building behind you? Is that the
That's
staff?
the offices. I
Can
just
we
want
get
to
in
check. This
Can
is
I help you, gentlemen?
this is where he was. Oh,
Yeah,
because
you
I was
can
in,
By confessing.
killing your pa.
Confess.
That's here. Oh, right, we just didn't come through here.
Yeah. Anything to see in here? Other than a pretty cool archway.
Yeah, I want one of these. No, not really anything to interact with.
Oh dear.
I can hear your claws. Is he making a fuss because he wants food?
Yes, he is.
Let's see what you say, Albert Dunn. See what you look like, see what you're thinking about.
Right. Give me your face clues. Brow.
Red eyes. Crying.
Recently consumed by grief. Shaving cut.
Not very good at it.
Clean hands.
Not a good gardener.
Consumed by grief. Feelings. Secret woman?